666 highway demon. There are roads that are more than asphalt and painted lines. They are scars in the earth, veins that pump loneliness, and sometimes something much worse. They lead through voids where the stars seem too close and the silence is so thick it crushes your chest. And among the most infamous, among the most feared, is a ribbon of asphalt that crosses the deserts and mountains of New Mexico, Utah, Colorado, a route that was born with a cursed number, 666. It was called the Devil's Highway, a hard-earned name, whispered in forgotten truck stops and dying towns clinging to its edges. Unexplained accidents, mysterious disappearances, a constant feeling of oppression, and something else. Something lurking in the darkness, waiting for unwary travelers, for those who ignore the warnings. Although today they have changed its name to US 491, trying to erase the stain, the asphalt remembers. And the darkness that inhabits it does not understand numbers or new maps. They speak of lights that follow you in the deep night, of engines that roar where there should be nothing. But the most persistent legend, the one that chills the blood of lonely drivers, is that of the black sedan. A ghost car, an apparition of steel and evil that seems to patrol this godforsaken road. They say it appears out of nowhere. A classic, perhaps a 1970s or 1980s model, but impossibly lustrous, as if repelling the omnipresent dust of the desert. Its windows, tinted with an unnatural darkness, reflect nothing, not even your own headlights. And the speed? Oh, the speed is absurd. It approaches from behind like a silent missile, sticking to your bumper before you realize you're not alone. But the scariest thing isn't its ghostly presence, it's its intent. This is no mere wandering specter, it's a predator, and you are its prey. Picture this, you're driving down 491, formerly 666. It's late in the afternoon. You haven't passed anyone for hours, just you, the black ribbon of asphalt devoured by your headlights and the oppressive immensity of the night desert. The moon is a pale sliver. The air is cold. You begin to feel the weight of loneliness, vulnerability. You check the rearview mirror out of habit, and your heart skips a beat. Two lights, intense, too low to be a truck. They appear out of nowhere, and they're coming, fast, very fast. You feel a shiver run down your spine. You step on the accelerator, but it's no use. Within seconds, lights fill your mirror, blinding you. It's a black sedan, clinging to your fender like a metal leech. Your mind races. A madman? Someone with road rage? You try to slow down to let him pass. He slows with you. You speed up. He stays glued, relentless. It's as if he's connected to you. High beams drill your eyes through the mirror. You can't see anything beyond that angry glare. You turn the steering wheel sharply this way and that, trying to see who's driving that infernal machine, but it's impossible. The windows are wells of impenetrable darkness. Some swear, in panic-stricken whispers, that in the fleeting instant they tried to look, there was no one at the wheel, just an icy emptiness. Others speak of doors that seem sealed, without handles, as if it were a single piece of dark, menacing metal. The game is over. Now the hunt begins. The sedan moves up beside you, matching you. The roar of its engine drowns out your thoughts. You feel the vibration in your own car. You look out of the corner of your eye and see only that black, polished, sinister flank. And then, it happens. It's not an accidental touch, it's a push. Deliberate, violent, charged with impossible force. Your car jerks, wheels screeching desperately for grip on the asphalt. You struggle with the steering wheel, your knuckles white, panic choking you. But the sedan hits again. Harder, more precise. It's guiding you, pushing you inexorably toward the edge of the road, towards the darkness that opens up beyond the shoulder, towards the abyss. You see the guardrail approaching too fast, or worse, the absence of it, only the fall into a rocky ravine that promises certain death. In that last instant of absolute terror, as your car tips into the void, perhaps you look one last time towards your assailant, and maybe you'll see what others claim to have seen. Not a driver, but two incandescent red dots glowing faintly in the darkness of the driver's seat, like the eyes of a hellish beast. Or maybe you see nothing, just that black void and the icy certainty that you've been hunted by something that doesn't belong in this world. What happens next? Sometimes they find the wreckage. A wrecked car at the bottom of a canyon, no traces of another vehicle, the official cause of the accident. Loss of control of the driver. Other times, the car and its occupant simply disappear, erased from existence on that cursed road, as if they had never been there. A few survivors speak of a black sedan vanishing into the night after the accident, leaving only the smell of ozone and a terror that will mark them for life. Their stories are dismissed as shock, as hallucinations, but they know. They know what drove them off the road. What is this entity? A literal demon, drawn by the number of the beast and the dark energy of the place? The vengeful spirit of some victim of the road itself, caught in a loop of rage? A physical manifestation of the fear and violence that have stained that asphalt for decades. Some Native Americans in the area speak of ancient and malevolent spirits, disturbed by the asphalt scar that runs through their sacred lands, capable of taking terrifying forms. The truth is still out there, hidden in the vastness of the desert night. They changed its name, yes, US 491, a bureaucratic attempt to exorcise an all-too-old evil, but the asphalt has memory. The darkness persists, and as long as there are lonely travelers crossing those desolate expanses under the moon, the demon of Highway 666 will continue to wait. That black sedan, silent and lethal, could be speeding off into the distance right now, looking for its next lonely lights in the night.